Okay, we're going to do a lather test on my new tallow and lard with spearmint, eucalyptus, and peppermint essential oils. We have this is the batch. I'll go over the ingredients list. Put some little peppermint chips on the top. This is the batch. Okay, I'm going to do a lather test just with my hands, and then I think I'm going to use the bath loofah to see how the soap will suds up with that. This right here is the end piece, and we're just going to use that. This is kind of for a special order or special request. So before we get started, I'll just tell you what's in it real quick. This particular batch of soap has almond oil, castor oil, coconut oil, lard, mango seed butter, olive oil, stearic acid, and beef tallow. I also incorporated some citric acid in there to prevent soap scum, and also it helps you to rinse real nice. It helps it to release off of your skin really nice. I split this off into 3 separate portions. I used spirulina powder for the green portion. I used rhubarb root for the red portion, and I used white kale and clay for the white. I used eucalyptus, peppermint, and spearmint essential oils for the scent, and also for they have great skin benefits. So let's see what we got here. All right, let's give it a go. All right, it's kind of dry, so we got to wake it up. I just made this soap yesterday. It's got a real nice creamy lather. Big old bubbles. Okay. Looks good. Okay, now it's a little bit hot. Alright, now we're going to use a bath loofah. I use this one to wash my dishes, but you know. Let's see if we can get this to fluff up and yeah, I'd say that does pretty good. I also added some sugar and salt, which I add that to all of my soap recipes. The sugar is a lather booster, and it helps the bubbles hold their structure. So, alright, let's see how this rinses. It smells good. Nice squeaky clean. This recipe was inspired by a bar of soap that someone found in a store, and they asked if I could make that soap like that. So I looked at the ingredients and I was like, it's got mica powders and fragrance oils rather than essential oils, and there was some questionable oils in it. I just didn't want to try to duplicate that soap because there's just things in there I wouldn't want to put on my skin. And so I tweaked the recipe a little bit, and this is what I came up with. It's a good soap, I think, and the peppermint is really just for decoration on the top of the soaps. And so after the first wash or two, it'll just melt off. And it's just candy, so it's not going to clog your pipes or anything like that. But this is it. This is the spirulina powder, the rhubarb root, and white kale and clay. And I got my little stamp on there. All right, that's what I got for you today. Thank y'all for watching.